Hey, what's going on, y'all? Come with me on this trip to New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey, dropping off this Chevy Express van. Started off the day here. We taking it to the car wash. Wanted to take it there first before headed out. It was early morning. I wanted to clean the dirt off because I noticed a lot. It wasn't as white as it should be. One of those white vans got to be nice and pearly. So once I finished up, dried it a little bit, and then because I'm be on the highway, so it'll air dry. But it's 4:40. That's about the time I left. And here's my first stop that I had to make because felt the tires were a little low. The van was a little wobbly, so stopped at this nice little gas station. Early morning. It's probably like 5 a.m. right now in this time, and was getting everything clocked in. Just like the back tires, it's at 68 and it's supposed to be at 80 psi, so super low. It's nice little like misty, smoky morning. There was some fog there, so I started recording, and I'm like, just looked beautiful. This is probably headed right out of towards Framingham and Mass. Another beautiful road right here going towards Connecticut. I really liked it because of the bridges. It's got like 3 bridges going all different directions. So like it's a cool intersection. Here was just a nice little downhill, and the elevation was pretty good. So that's why the mountain views in the background look really nice, and then the street curves. So overall, really nice drive. I was liking it. Took it light. I wasn't even pushing it hard. Then my first stop was at Starbucks. And honestly, everybody walked in there and just got pickup orders. I was just sitting there waiting like, damn, where's my drink, man? So hop back on the road. And right now in Connecticut, and this is one of my favorite roads, Not as favorite because it becomes 2-lane, and when there's traffic, it's horrible. But when you're in a nice sports car and you're driving in this road in Connecticut, it's beautiful. And you'll see a Beamer that we dropped off like a year or two ago, which is this one, this X5. Driving it down that same road, dropping it off to the guys here. These are Newark, New Jersey. We got a couple of my dad's buddies that, needed a van. We found it for them, fixed what it needed, and we settled on a price. And so there's him, just finishing numbers with him and giving him his paperwork and stuff as we're dropping it off. So, he got a 2-for-1 deal, so I had to make sure I had to get that bacon, egg, and cheese before we head back on the road, on our way actually to another auction in New Jersey. This one was America's Auto Auction in New Jersey, where we bought a car online, and he actually got it sold to somebody else there at the same location. So we're going to go pick this car up. That lane was cool. It was a 6-car lane. 6 lanes on that highway. This is just more beautiful suburbs out here in New Jersey. Cool little sculpture there. And this is me pulling into it. We was just getting in there. I'm like, is this a DMV? Is it RMV? Because like, this does not look like an auction. You got a bunch of cars out front just sitting. They bring your car out through these white gates over here, and you're not even able to go grab your own car, bring it out, which most other auctions you can. And I don't know, it just makes you feel like they trust you. This is the coolest thing I saw. That was a Ferrari. Driving back in the Nissan, this is the one that we purchased. Was super dirty inside. It was a repo. The rear view mirror is gone. So the car was really dirty. So we pulled up right away to a car wash right before we took it all the way back to where we're dropping it off. So we wanted to do something light on it, just interior, because we only had limited equipment. So those seats needed, a nice extractor to really get them nice and clean. So we did, did everything good on it so that it smells good, looks good, and, the seats will get taken care of later. But yeah, overall, got great price on it. This is a balcony I saw in New Jersey. Trenton, New Jersey. Is crazy. And this is the final product right here. This is the final product of the car. Yeah, so this is how it turned out. We ran it through the wash, and now this is how she sits. Got the exterior looking good. The interior got another wipe down by the people that took it in the car wash. So, you know, they wiped the center consoles down and stuff, wiped the dash, wiped the screen, made it look good so that the customer here looks at it, loves it. He already knew about the seats too, so he didn't mind, because he's one of ours. So we was just taking care of him on this. And yeah, man, this was a good project, good little 2-for-1 deal to go out there, and made it worth the trip. So we got this Nissan Rogue, and then we parked the Chevy over there on the side. And yeah, the guy owns a supermarket, so you know what I'm saying, he got a little bit of bread. Man's is up in New Jersey. And this is the final trip down. This is us driving back, and I don't really have an outro, but yeah, this is a little bit of Newark, New Jersey, someone jaywalking. And